And welcome to a stadium that's always a pleasure to visit, Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa, and they face Bournemouth.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one, everything pointing to a really lively matchup. This is fingers crossed, eh?
Number 23, Yota. Number 8, Henry Lansbury. And number 4, Danny Drinkwater. Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
And the match begins. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Excellent challenge. And here's how it looks for Bournemouth. Steve Cook plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And the striker is Callum Wilson. And Adam Smith on the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Danny Drinkwater. With a shocking pass, really. And here now is Lewis Cook. Jefferson Lerma. He continues to make hay. The outcome is a goal kick here. El Mohammadi has it. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one. Well, the analysis fairly routine for any goalkeeper. There's been a goal in the Newcastle United match. Alan McInally with details.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by John Joe Shelby. He finished it with a looping header over the keeper's outstretched glove. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Jefferson Lerma. Passing it around with aplomb. Wilson. Terrific block there. It's with Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. This looks promising. Can they take the lead here? Can they put it away? And thumped away. Wilson. And Adam Smith on the ball. Cook. Lewis Cook. Fraser. Jefferson Lerma. Fraser. Well, body in the way. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And a goal has gone in at St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by John Joe Shelby. That's his second today. He was totally unmarked at a corner to head home.
Has a go. Wesley. Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Ryan Fraser. Jefferson Lerma. Wilson. Billing. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Well, for Bournemouth, not the best of experiences last time out when they lost against Sheffield United. How do you see it going, Lee?
Well, everybody must be disappointed with a 2-1 home defeat. Really was poor.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. A goal has gone in the Newcastle game. Alan McAdani can tell us more.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. 41 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McAdani keeping us right up to date. Wilson. Smith. Not much defensive cover there on the flank.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Jefferson Lerma. Gliding through the gears. Billing. That's how to rob them of possession. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Wesley. Well, the pass not fine. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. In. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Drinkwater. And scope for the cross. He brings it down, but work to do. Pulls it back. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. Oh, a nice looking pass. Cross towards that far post. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And I'm hearing there's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McAdani can fill us in.
It's another goal for Newcastle United. 52 minutes played. 4-0.
Alan McAdani with his finger on the pulse. Might be able to set up the chance. He's got space. They're trying to get right into his face. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Manchester City.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Lansbury now. Wesley has it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Half an hour remaining then. Hotta. It's with El Mohammadi. And fed forwards. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Diego Rico. Stacey. Cook in possession. Jefferson Lerma. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Someone's found the net at the London Stadium. Who exactly? Alan McAdani? Oh, a lovely ball. Cutting the ball back. Apologies for interrupting Alan McAdani. Just to confirm, West Ham did score in that match. And it's level now at 1 goal apiece. And a substitution in the offing. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Kirk prepared to take on the shot. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy save in the end.
Gliding through the gears. He has plenty of support. Looks promising, this. Fraser. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And he's missed it from the spot. Good headers.
Well, we've all been there. I don't know if you have, Derek, but I have. And he's missed, and it's a terrible chance to let go.
There's a good reason why I haven't been there, Lee. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans.
Beautifully weighted ball. Drinkwater. Will he finish? We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
Substitution for Bournemouth coming off the pitch
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
to be replaced by number 4, Gary Gosling.
Wesley. It has to be. And the keeper have a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
Substitution for Bournemouth coming off the pitch.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Coming onto the pitch.
And over comes the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. He has time to play it over. Will it happen this time? Can't miss, surely! Not to be in terms of the finish. And possession lost, intercepted. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And fed forwards. And that is offside.
Number 4, Gary Drinkwater.
Jefferson Lerma. Gosling. Diego Rico are showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Gosling. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Ake has it. And the referee blows for full time.